All right, I'm live for game 2, where Faith is going to start with the serve. The first game, not close. 25-6 was the final of that one. They play hard. They're just very inexperienced. Kara back to serve. Phoebe with a block, and it lands on the floor. Tough play. Courtney says it's her bad. Couldn't get there to help. Nice serve. Kara's nice dig by Kara. This one's got to come over, but nobody calls the ball. Nobody talked, and it landed in the floor. Berean has a 2-0 lead. And that was in the net.
Current score of that game is 1-0 with about 2 minutes off the clock. Jacob told me, that the opening tip-off was tipped out of bounds with a second off the clock. The next tip-off that they did, because you can't do that tip-off. The next tip-off that they did hit the ground, as in neither of the guys touched the ball. That's tough. That's tough.
Sophie with a set for Courtney. And Mary Poppins puts it in the floor.
So I think that game is going to be pretty over. Also, Berean's running a man.
Sophie puts that one in the net. It was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Berean has a lead again. Sophie with a set, puts it over. Sophie gets underneath that one. Nice play. Harumi with a chance, attacks. Berean gets it in the air. This one's got to come over, and it does not. 3-3. Olivia is back to serve. And that one's in the floor. Nice serve by Olivia. She did the serve again. She puts it up. She puts it over. That's off Berean and out of bounds. She's all right. Olivia serving again. Puts it up, puts it over. It's deep. Berean gets it up. This one's playable. Olivia's underneath it. Sophie with a set now. This one for Jimena. She'll attack. Puts it back row. That one's over the net. Courtney with a nice play. Harumi gets it up. Courtney's going to push it over. Sophie's underneath it. Harumi now. Courtney with a chance. Stays on her feet, attacks. Not a great set. It's out of bounds, missed by about a foot. That set didn't get much higher than the setter's head. Olivia with a nice serve. She is hitting the ball well this morning. Kara's underneath it. Sophie puts it over the net. And Berean can't recover. This one's over. Harumi's there. Sophie with a set for Harumi with an attack and hits it in the net. Courtney puts it up, and Harumi puts it over. Sophie with a set for Jimena. She puts it in the net. 7-5 now, favor the lead. One more point and Berean will match their total from the last game. Nice serve. The bump is over the net. Harumi's there. Sophie with a chance for Harumi to attack. Nice dig by Berean. Attack coming. Olivia's underneath it. Sophie, Courtney. At the net, Courtney puts it down on the floor. Her attack got hit right back over the net, and she was right there. And she put it down. Courtney serving. Harumi, nice dig. She has a chance to attack now and does. That's in. That's the first blown call I've seen by this ref. Not only was it actually in, but they touched it. Got an injury on the floor. She might have hit her nose on the floor. Well, they have a sub. Put in the sub and play volleyball.
That game is 9-0 at the end of the first quarter. Northwest up.
On Berean. Is it Northwest B team or A team?
Our B team plays Northwest A team after that game. Didn't have a bumper at this point. Sophie also forgot. She needs to go after that. I forgot.
Fritos and Pop-Tarts. Some scenarios do that because when you work in here, I have jalapeno Cheetos and
Not a fan of Fritos. They're okay. Put some chili and some cheese on them. I like them. So, our B team guys are going to play Northwest in Game 3, which Game 2 is going on right now. Our B team girls will play the winner of this game. It's because she plays hard.
No, it's because she actually mostly don't. She like the ball was out in there.
Don't have two sets. That's why. It wouldn't surprise me if they had to deal with concussion protocols. Okay, so here's what happened on that play. Timing out. Two girls bumped heads. One ended up with a bloody nose. And one ended up with a serious knock on the noggin. All right, we're back on the floor. Faith has an 8-6 lead. Berean's going to be serving. Nope, Kara's underneath it. Sophie with a set with Rumi, who tips it over, but she went under the net. Seven now. Faith still with a lead, but only 1 point. Carroll with a nice dive gets it over. Pat coming. I don't know if Kara actually blocked that or if the net did. Rumi back to serve. Phoebe's back in the game. Rumi hits it about 6 feet deep. We're back to a 1-point ball game, 9-8. Faith with the lead. Nope, it's over. Carrots underneath it. Rumi with a set for Phoebe, who will attack. That goes off Berean and out of bounds. They never had a chance.
Yeah, Phoebe! Is that the actual mistake?
Phoebe hit that one like she meant it. That one is not
back
returned.
up so much for that. She took the power into it.
Jimena back to serve now with an 11-8 lead. They got it up. They couldn't get it over.
They both called it. Neither of them went for it.
Oh, nice serve. That one's an ace. (13-8). Faith with the lead. That one does not come back. Jimena still serving. That one is a little bit long. Missed by about 4 feet. Jimena goes out. Quinn comes in. That serve is very deep. Missed by about 3 feet. Kara back to serve now with 15-9 lead. Oh, perfect. Fell off the table as soon as it went over the net. Courtney back to serve. Not coming back. (17-9). This one's right at the net and they can't get it out. Courtney still serving up 18-9. Off Berean and out of bounds. Yeah, look at the knot on number 5's head. Right in the middle of her forehead. Kara puts that one in the net. (19-10). Faith with the lead, but Berean's going to serve. That one's in the net. Sophie puts it over to the back row. The net blocked that one. Courtney was there if the net didn't. 21-10. Faith with the lead. Sophie serving. This one comes over, but it's out of bounds. This one does get returned. Harumi's underneath it. Chance for Harumi to attack. And it's out of bounds. After Berean touched it. Ella's coming in for Olivia. Sophie still serving. With a 23-10 lead. That one was in. Sophie serving game point and match point right here. Sophie with a set for Courtney. She puts it over, she puts it in, she ends the game. And that's it. 25-10, the final score here in game 2. I'll end this. The next game I will go live for will be our B team basketball, which is game 3. It's going to be played right after the one that's going on now. And I'll go live for that. And I'll try to keep you updated for times that I will be live. So, all right.
Sure.